Hello, it's Dr. Karen Becker, and I'm so excited because I have found the world's very best toy, and I'm sharing it with you today. Welcome to the Clever Canine, Mercola's top-selling interactive dog toy that's going to keep your pet satisfied for hours. Let me tell you why I'm so excited about this toy. First and foremost, it's important for you as dog owners to pick safe toys and toys that you feel confident offering to your pack. The toys that are currently on the market, I'm pretty critical about some of the interactive toys because they're imported from China and they're made out of plastics that can leach toxins. These toys are made in the United States and they're incredibly safe for your pet. As a veterinarian, I'm concerned about the safety pertaining to really aggressive chewers, but also dental strength. It's important that your dogs don't chip teeth on toys. And although these toys are incredibly resilient and strong, they have some give, so dogs are really interested in chewing, but there's not going to be any dental damage done for those avid chewers. The other thing I love is it comes in two sizes. The larger size is used for medium to large dogs. The smaller size is used for toy breeds. However, if you have a Jack Russell Terrier or a Dachshund that is a small dog with a big dog mentality, we do recommend that you offer the larger size because they're really aggressive chewers. So two sides that you can offer to any size dog. You can pick in between. I don't recommend you give big dogs a small toy, but you certainly can give the small toy, the small dogs a big toy. In terms of how you can utilize these toys, honestly, the applications for these interactive toys are endless. Let me tell you how I recommend them in my practice. Number one, most dogs in this country are unfortunately bored. They're just plain bored. They spend hours alone. There's not a whole lot going on, and separation anxiety becomes a big problem for many, many dogs in this country, including a couple of my own. So at my house, I have 6 of these in my freezer right now, and what I do is the night before I'm going to leave for work, I load in this hole here canned pumpkin, 100% organic pumpkin. I add frozen blueberries, walnuts, and chunks of chicken, and I freeze these in my freezer. And before I go to work, I offer them to my dogs. And despite the fact that they know I'm leaving for work, their enjoyment to spend the next several hours trying to get the cube chicken out of this toy, they're so distracted that even sometimes when I come home from work, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours later, there's still a little bit of treat left in this toy. It's done a great job of providing amazing positive distraction for several hours throughout the day. Second major application that I recommend for these toys are actually puppies. I don't know how people get through puppyhood without this toy. Puppies, as you know, enjoy chewing. They have to use their mouths. They're cutting teeth. They have a lot of inflammation. It's really important that you provide appropriate chew toys for puppies. But it's also important that you motivate puppies, and the best way to do that is through food. All dogs love food, and the best way to their hearts and their brains is through nutrition. The neatest thing about this toy is it already is focusing on your dog's natural desire to want to chew and also to want to eat. So you can load your puppy's food or treats in this toy, and the nicest thing is when you're spending time with your puppy, of course you have to supervise that puppy all the time, but your puppy would much rather chew treats and food out of this particular toy than your woodwork, mulch, bark, sticks, your socks, your carpet, your couch. This is a positive toy that gives a lovely distraction to puppies that would otherwise be planning their own party in your home. Those of you that have raised puppies knows exactly what I'm talking about. Another great application for this toy are fat dogs, obese pets. Obesity is an epidemic in this country. And certainly, those of you that have overweight pets know how difficult it can be to offer low-fat treats because every single time you offer a treat to a dog that's consuming below their kilocalorie requirement, they wolf it down and they look at you like, okay, that was really good, can I just have a little bit more? And you're aware that you can never completely satisfy an overweight pet because you can't fill them up. I love this toy for this reason. You can load basically fat-free treats into this toy, and it provides many more minutes, and sometimes even hours, giving your pet's brain something to do, your pet's mouth something to do, and of course loading it with low-fat toys extends the interval that you can offer treats, thereby consuming less calories in a day. So it's excellent for dogs that are currently dieting. The last reason that I really recommend this particular toy are dogs that are gulpers. Gulpers are dogs that consume their meal in 5 to 10 seconds. In fact, at my house, all 5 dogs can consume their meal in about 15 seconds. Veterinarians are well aware that consuming a lot of air with a meal can lead to bloat. And bloat is, of course, a very serious, sometimes life-threatening medical condition. So veterinarians across the board recommend that you slow down your dog's eating. One of the best ways to slow down how quickly your dog consumes food is to load your pet's meal into this treat. You can load the food in one end, offer it to your dog, and your dog will spend significantly more time retrieving the food. Great psychological benefits. Your dog's using mouth, the teeth, and gums. It does a good job of helping to remove plaque and tartar by mechanically allowing your pet to chew. And of course, the end reward is a slower meal consumption. The bottom line is your pets are going to enjoy Clever Canine, and we're so anxious to see exactly how. We'd like you to videotape your dogs enjoying this new interactive toy and upload your video to YouTube, and then email us a link to petvideo@mercola.com.